So, obviously, since Hedger won HOH, I'm going to see the block. And there's a pretty good shot that I'm going to go home this week. If I'm on the block after veto, then I'm expecting the vote to be 3-1 or 4-0 with me going home. Hedger doesn't want me to go. Kevin's his target, but I know Alex is going to vote me. Emma told me she's voting me, and I don't expect to get JP's vote. So, it wouldn't even matter what Hedger wants at that point. And I think I could get Hedger to take me off the block, but I'm debating if it's worth it. I'm not throwing in the towel, but I've just been going through a lot of thought recently. I had a really tough couple days, but I had some really productive conversations. So thank you to Elmo and Will for both of those. You both really helped me clear my head and figure out what I was thinking and how to make it productive. But I feel like for the first time ever in an org, I'm at peace with the idea of going home. Obviously, I don't want to go home, but if it happens, it happens. I don't think that I have a thing to prove anymore. Me going home isn't going to reflect poorly on me as a player. I don't know. And if I make a move to save myself, it's going to be sending Kevin out the door. And that's something that's really hard for me because, y'all know we're not hiding it anymore. We're a final two. But, obviously that's not surviving this week. And so the pitch that I have in mind, if I want to make it, is Hedger, you take me off the block because me going home does nothing for you. And I'm going to go home if I'm on the block after veto. So, and I think that pitch would work because I could tell him these specific people are voting me out. And he's a smart guy. I think that pitch would work. But I said, it's either me or Kevin this week. There's no in between. I don't see an outcome where we both stay. And I don't know. I mean, I think if I stay this week, I could win HOH next week. I think I have Final 5 HOH if I make it there. And then I'm in the Final 4. Anything can happen. But, I don't know. I'm not giving up. I just have a sense of clarity and a sense of peace that I'm not used to having. Hopefully I can win veto this week, and it all won't matter because, obviously if I win veto, I'm using it on myself. But if Hedger's in that position of power, it's going to be hard to throw Kevin under the bus. So we'll see. I almost feel like I don't think I ever would have considered something on an emotional level like this before. And that makes me feel like I'm changing as an org player. I don't know if it's in a positive or a negative manner, but I feel like I've realized that there's more to this than just winning. Because I was just so obsessed with the idea of winning in the past. And I've realized now that playing with the people you love and having a good time with them is more important than anything. And something that I've always said I will hold myself to is that when it's time, I'll go out with my head held high. So if this is my week to go, I'm not going to play dirty. Like, it'll be my time. Okay. That happens. Things work themselves out the way that they're supposed to work out. So if I'm supposed to survive this week, I will. If I won't, I won't. The universe will figure it out. And whatever happens, I will go with it. I'll be happy with it. I'll continue to be positive, and I'll continue to be grateful for this experience.